Hello and welcome back to another secrets video. This time we're playing Midas level, and first of all I just want to say thank you so much for the support. It means a lot that you guys are watching this, so thank you so much. Carry on supporting. Thank you. Right, so first of all, there are 3 secrets in this level, and the first thing I like to do is actually go through the middle and kill everything that's there. The reason for this is I find it easier doing it this way. And there should be two monkeys, apes, in the middle area. And then what you want to do is head forward and go through either door, left or right, doesn't matter. Just go through, but just be aware there are still some monkeys in there. There should be 2 again. And just take them out very quickly. Okay, next thing, we want to run up to these double doors. And as you get nearer, they will open. And inside will be the first switch, which will actually open the door to Midas's room. You want to go back. As soon as you do this, though, monkeys will spawn. So if you head out the room and to the left, there's like a little ledge you can jump on. And this is super easy. It makes it easier to kill them if you just stand on this ledge, and there should be 2. Oh, there's 3, sorry, my bad. This level can be very kind of long-winded, and actually some of the secrets are near the end, depending what order you play this level in. Of course, there are 2 close together. Now, if we head to the left, we'll kill the crook. And if you are going for pickups, which you're probably not, as you go towards the staircase, if you take a right and go down there'll be some lions and some stuff. You can pick up some like medipacks and things like that. But obviously, we don't need that for this playthrough, so we're just going to head forward, and there should be some more monkeys. There's monkeys everywhere in this level. It's like their local hangout area. And there we go, we're done. So if you go to the right, you can use this little white ledge to jump on, and then jump across to another ledge, and then another ledge. And if you want the pickup, you jump over here. This is I did mess up on this bit, but this is quite a useful pickup because of the magnum shells. So if you're short of magnum shells, and you haven't unlocked the magnums, or you have unlocked them but you didn't pick up any shells, this is quite easy to get. Only thing is I messed up with actually dropping down. So just be aware as you do it. You might take damage if you do it wrong like me. You probably could make that jump, except the problem I have with my keyboard is I don't have a look button on my keyboard. I haven't configured it, so apologies. If you have a look button, you'll probably be able to make that. But anyway, let's head back over to these and then jump over. This next one is a running jump. And then you need a standing jump, and then another running jump after that. Now, you have to press the switches in certain orders to get these doors to open. I always try and do the spike room first. And I don't know why I always do the spike room first. There's always an order. And I don't know if anyone else does this, but if you do it as well, please let me know. And which one is the first room that you go to if you've played this, of course. If you haven't, then don't worry. I did cut a little bit out because I kind of forgotten which lever it is, what lever. But it's the end one and the third one from the end. Now in this area there is a lot of spikes, so just be aware of that. And I actually equipped my shotgun because I like to take care of the monkey in there with the shotgun. So we're going to pull the block and stuff like that. I'm really sorry. Before I recorded it, it's my bad. I didn't check the audio level properly. And unfortunately, you couldn't actually hear the game. So I'm really sorry. Anyway, this block actually pulls all of the things up. And you should be able to hear the game now. I'm sorry about that. It's completely my fault. I didn't check the game volume. I have to turn it down because my headset's messed up, basically. Anyway, head up to the top. Again, I found it quite hard to do this level because I normally do like quite a lot of looking, and I can't do that. So don't be reckless like me. It will end like a run or whatever you're doing. I saved it because of this reason, because I was scared that I was going to miss this jump. But I didn't, so there we go. The best thing to do on this is just to do running jumps along them. I've done it before. I've risked it and fallen in. And then grab your shotgun because there is going to be a monkey in here. Usually it's like 2 or 3 hits to kill one of these guys with a shotgun. So it's definitely worth using them just to kind of get them out of the way. Otherwise it could push you into the spikes. But there we go. There is our first bar. So to get out of this room, the first thing we want to do is just do a standing jump. If you do a running jump, you're probably going to miss, but I just jump and then walk to the corner and jump towards the door. I do take a small piece of damage, but it's normally pretty good. We're normally fine. And then head back up to the levers. The next room we're going to do is the fire room, and it's my favourite room. I used to hate this room before I realised what I had to do. And apologies, I'm just looking at the levers just to make sure. I used to always get confused. So all you got to do is press the first one down, all the rest of the levers up, and that should open the fire room. Now, easy way to get down from here is just to do a running jump over to back to this white block. I didn't take any damage, but it's just an easy way for me to get down. That's the only reason I do it. Now, take note that these flames do stop, but it is on a timer, so just jump. I always do like a little swerve, so I can carry on jumping. And when I get to this one, I do a running jump, and then I pull up onto the ledge. Usually the flames come on, but if you shimmy all the way to the left or the right, you can just do a standing jump over the flames, and it won't catch on fire. And then we go back in the water. It's just very unfortunate that a rat happened to be in the water while I was doing that, and it took a little nibble off me. But that's an easy room, but I don't know why I like that one so much. In fact, I think this is one of my favorites. Okay, the next levers. So we want to go back up, and we just want to do the 4th and 3rd lever. Put them down and put the other ones up. Okay, so you'll hear that there's a monkey now. Just kind of, just kind of ignore him a little bit. Or you can shoot him. They're really annoying on this level, honestly. There's so many of them. There's so many lions and so many monkeys. I can't even keep up. So if you have got this far in the video, congratulations. You've managed to withstand my annoying voice for 10 minutes or so, and I thank you so much. If you have got this far, please type in monkey feet into the comments so I know that you got this far. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, this is the last room. If we go down and pull the block out, something funky will happen with the room and it will all fall apart, and yeah, it's all ruined basically. So we need to then head back up. And run all the way to the top. This is where I found I struggled without my look buttons. I got a new keyboard and I'm missing now the numpad that goes next to the page up and down. And when I tried to do this, I realized that, oh no, I can't look. So God knows how the last parts of the game are going to be without looking. It will be a challenge to record these videos, I think, but I'm gonna keep on trying. Again, I saved it just in case. Okay, once you're at the top, you'll enter this really big room, and there'll be monkeys, there'll be bats, there'll be all sorts of different things. So just kind of do whatever, really. What I normally do is stand here and just try and shoot this one just to make it a bit easier. This monkey at the top won't come around the corner, won't come round. So I ended up just jumping over in the end because I got really annoyed with it. But there'll be 2 bats and 2 monkeys up here, and in the water there'll be 2 crocodiles. Just take them out because actually we need to get in that water. We need to go in there to get the first of the secrets. Okay, once you've done that, jump in the water and swim through. And you want to go to the left hand side, and there'll be like a little ledge you can pull up on. If you then walk right to the edge and keep walking till you can't walk anymore, and then you want to do a jump on this bit. So you want to do a standing jump and then immediately jump. And you should be at the first secret, which is magnums and a medkit. Then go back to where we're going. So the next secret, actually, I always use this as a way to get down anyway. So you want to go to this point, jump back, and go all the way to the edge, and then drop down, and then just immediately do that. And you'll get some goodies. You get Uzi clips, shotgun shells, and medkit. There is another way of getting down, but personally I find that's the easiest way, and actually it's fairly safe. Nothing can get you, nothing, it can't really hurt you falling from there. Just make sure that you turn. Now for this bit I use the shotguns because I found this is just an easier way to do it. He'll come out of this little hole, not the first hole, but the second hole, and trust me, they can pound you off of this map. They'll push you off the ledge. Okay, so now you want to do a running jump over this platform, and you want to shimmy all the way to the end. There will be 2 bats, and just ignore the lions for now because we can deal with them really quickly in a bit. Now what we're basically going to do is go back to the main room, near where that big door was, the first room that we went into. And we need to go on top of it to get the next bar from Midas. So if we get rid of these very, very quickly, we can then move on. Sometimes the bat gets stuck behind the ledge, so I just jump over here. Once I've done the first one at least. Okay, carry on following the path. Just be careful of the slope and the drop at the end of the slope. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful of that, because I have hurt myself on it before. As in, I've run off of it and then just died. It's not fun. This is the slope. Now, when you go into the next room, just be careful not to walk off the edge. There will be a lion that spawns at the top and lions at the bottom. You want to aim for the one at the top first, obviously, because he might come around and he might bite you. And then aim for the bottom ones. If you can weaken the ones at the bottom or even kill them, great. If not, don't worry. There is a way we can deal with them. But what I tend to do is just shoot a lot. I kind of get into this mode of just going shooty. Again, I can't see with my look button to know whether it's dead or not. But anyway, never mind. So, there are many ways you can complete this level, like I was saying. And there's also many ways you can exit this bit. You can either come back this way and drop down where I'm standing later on. Or you can do what I'm about to show you, which is a bit more dangerous. But I've got the health for it, so. Now, on this bit, there is a crocodile in the water, and sometimes it comes to the edge, but I couldn't lock onto it, so I just ended up just jumping in anyway, and just ignoring it in the end. Now, as you pull out the water, you'll see a ledge on the left. If you climb it and go up, there will be the room that big room we're talking about, and there will be 2 bats there. So take out the bats, head over, grab the bar. Again, there will be things below you, but don't worry, we're going to get rid of those now. You'll start hearing the lions go rah. Anyway, if you stand where I am, you can see all of the things below. You might be able to shoot them a little bit, you know. Now, depending on what mode you're doing it on, if you're doing a speed run, you probably won't save. If you're just playing it for fun and you're just checking this to find where they are, then perfect. This might be the one for you. Always save it from this point if you can. But you want to jump into this slope because the lions can't get up here, and I think the gorillas can, but they're easier. They're easy to lock onto and get them down quicker than the lions, I think. I think the lions are a lot harder to kill. But there's also quite a few lions, as you will see in a minute. And in fact, this lion scared the life out of me, the next one. If I had recorded my audio of the actual gameplay, you would have heard me go, "Ah!" Because honestly, it scared the life out of me. I wasn't expecting another one. Which is silly, because I should have. Now, instead of going left, we're going to go right. And this is the room where Midas is. And this is also where the last secret is. As you go down, just note there will be 2 gorillas in there. One normally spawns on the left and the other one spawns on the right. I always find that there's always one wandering around and the other one usually gets stuck in a wall. It's a bit of a pain to actually lure out sometimes, but once you've got him locked, he then runs for you. But yeah, this is the gorilla. Now, as you run in to the left, do you see some trees? Where I'm standing, behind that tree is another tree, and behind that is a lever. It's really well hidden. I would have not seen it, but there's a lever, and it opens the door to the left. Now, if you're just unlocking the secret for completion, you could just go there, turn around, and run back out. Whereas if you want to actually get the goodies from it, I'm going to show you how. Now, first of all, I always made sure I was saving this. You don't want to do a running jump like that because it kills you. But what I recommend is you walk. Just be careful with it. And time it as they're closing. I did take a little bit of damage, but it's not as bad as what I was expecting. So there's some nice goodies there. You've got the magnums, you've got the medkit, and you've got shotgun shells. Getting back from this secret is a lot easier. If you stand at the bottom of the steps, you can pretty much just jump your way over. And you probably won't take any damage, which is really nice. It's really nice not to take damage. Anyway, if you go to this little point, you can jump up onto the roof of this little thing, majiggy, and we're in Midas. Now, if a word of caution, if you stand on the hand, you're going to turn to gold. And as lovely as that is, I'm not going to do that today. I know you really want me to turn it into gold, though. If you put your blocks on, if you run up to it and press Control if you're on keyboard, I think it's X on PlayStation, I'm not sure, controller, it will put the lead bars onto Midas's hand and turn them into gold, which is what we need for the last door. Then we want to run all the way back to the room with the levers to finally finish. Funny little glitch there. Okay, so you want to put this one down. And that one up. I think it's just the end ones that go down, to be honest. as you go in the room, just be careful of the lion that comes out. But once you've done that, just go into the room, put your things in the wall, your gold bars in the wall. It will open the door and you can slide your way into the next level. Thank you for watching. It's been great fun trying to film these. A little bit stressful, but great fun. And I appreciate all your support, truly, honestly. It means a lot. I've worked really hard to try and bring you guys something you will enjoy watching, and hopefully you have enjoyed it. So yes, thank you so much. I'm just going to let you watch the end part in silence. Thank you.